Hello, welcome back to the Mother Loving Vibe. This video is going to be for Libra, May 2025, New Love. Okay, so that's the energy that I feel for the collective during this time, during this spring season. A lot of new romantic love, you know what I'm saying, coming in. I filmed a video for you guys, Libra, actually a few days ago. Yes, I did. Now, the file got corrupted. I don't know how, because I filmed it on this device that I'm using right now, and I haven't this device hasn't been worked out. Like, it's not a device that I primarily use a lot. So, and it still was like, oh, I'm just not gonna save this footage. That's weird. And it felt kind of haterade. Like, felt like somebody didn't want you to get the message. And I used these same cards, so my grandma Sarah was like, use them same cards too, since they was hating so motherfucking bad. Okay, maybe you just recently, so as I'm prepping for y'all reading, like, I keep thinking about this new job that I just started and how I really like it. I'm really excited. So maybe you just started a new job, or something just has you feeling really giddy, like something or someone. Oh, Spirit saying that's how you're a person. That's how this new person feels about you, how they're gonna have you feeling. We have the 5 of Fire. You dilute people's emotions. It's very easy for you to persuade people, particularly people who have like anger issues, people who are prone to like complaining and procrastinating. You have a oomph. You got that oomph, that that beat it from the back and do. I forget how the song go, but you have a oomph about you that is perfectly persuadable. It's kind of like you have this sweet Betty Boop kind of energy that is just, oh, how you doing, mister? You have a way about you that really calms down people. People who are really self-centered are not self-centered around you. That's what's standing out the most about you during this time. And I feel like you won't have a lot of different options, but someone's going to stand out amongst them. You're used to like floating in people's lives, like shaking up their entire world and then just leaving. Okay. You're a very, 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 very ambitious person, but this is somebody who has you in their orbit. I'm feeling something, something different, when you let the picture change. I was blinded, I had not envisioned the same face in a different frame. It's an old man, call my baby crying, saw the silver lining. You have a very divine energy. You are an earth angel. You are an earth angel in human form, and someone wants to see what's beneath the surface. This guy really wants to be like the knight in shining armor who comes and whisks you away. He wants to be the person that you rely on. He don't want you to think about anything else. It got to be more to you. That's what this person thinks. Like, it got to be more to you. This person really sits and they ponder about you, and they feel like you're just so bored with these people. They feel like you're so bored with everyone around you. I'm getting Sidewalks by The Weeknd. Grew up with no father, so nobody never son me. I don't give a damn if a nigga say they love me. Like, that's your vibe right now. I'm getting, you're actually quite cold-hearted, but you're so sweet. You're quite cold-hearted. Because you come from such a detached viewpoint, you're never subjective in your giving or in your receiving. It's always objective with you. I mean, you have been through some things, especially with Sidewalks, me channeling that song. So a lot of different niggas think they made me, but if you really made me, then replace me, is the lyrics from that song. Like, you're very confident, but there has been a bit of a hole here, a bit of a hole in your heart. Not gonna lie, I'm picking up on that through what it is that you've been through. So you get gratification through like helping other people and There were times in the past where you took it too far, where you overextended yourself, but you're very mindful not to do that now. We have release. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. This is the spiritual transformation that you've been through. And it's one that you're going through because someone is going to teach you that maybe you haven't been as balanced as you might have thought, when it comes to your heart space. It's like you're big on curiosity, you're big on creation, and you really like humans. Like a lot of the people who you have poured your heart out to in the past 5 years, who you've been super duper vulnerable with, really don't know you as much as they think they do, because you've been in such a, I'll just see how it goes. I'll just see what it feels like. I'll just see what comes from this. It's all about the experience, it's been in-depth situations, but the depth has not hit you. It's actually, you're quite shallow right now. And this is like a literature boy, deep thinker boy, neuroscience boy. Like that's what this guy is giving me. I feel like you're just such this socialite diva who everyone knows. Like people don't have an issue with giving to you. It's like you've become so used to being, and you actively step into this fairy godmother role, this I'll be the blessing in your life, I'll be the sweet thing, and then I'll just go on to the other thing, and it'll be like I was never here, but my impact is never gonna leave. But like so cutesy, but you deserve more, whether that's resonating now or not. Like it's kind of giving me Emma vibes. Emma by Jane Austen. I highly recommend the 2020 version. Starring Anya Taylor-Joy is really good. That's how you give me. Like you give me like Emma. And someone wants to really like come in and blow your mind. And this person is really close, because I'm feeling tempted to say you think. Because this is what I saw. I saw you like brushing this person off in passing. Like this is the energy. Like you just brush them off. Like you don't really see them. You don't notice them. Because you have this presumptuous nature that most people are not like smart enough to like handle the things by themselves. So you don't mind being the goddess that comes to bless them with your energy, or God. Take it as it resonates, as far as gender, but you're very mischievous. So Spirit is calling you scholarly. They're calling you cheerful, dependable, mischievous. You know that there's so much you bring to the table, and this is really your vibe. Like, oh, he must be another quiet boy to come to me. He wants to dump his problems. I'm going to put down my boundaries. I'll give him what he needs and let him know that if it doesn't resonate, he can leave the rest. But no, this is not what it is that you think. You think it's a new area of study. You're so abundant and there's so much you bring to the table. Your head been in them books. But what about that heart space though? This is someone who's coming to light up your world, blow up your world. And it's something that you have been wanting, because the good you do comes back to you. This person is a part of the unexpected inflow of abundance. Because look, you see how she's giving, but she still is in a wheelchair. There's something that you've experienced, something in the past 5 months that you don't talk a lot about, that has really, it did really hurt you. It didn't just leave a scar. It kind of left a hole. It did. In spirit, and it's like you haven't brought it to God, because it's just like sometimes in some moments you're not fully aware of what this is. Archangel Jeremiel is calling out to you. He does want to work with you. Take your concerns to Archangel Jeremiel. Take your concerns to Archangel Jeremiel. And he wants you, I feel like you haven't researched stuff about him in a while. So he wants you to take your concerns to him directly, but then do the research after, like, you see the fruitions of his labor. And this is how you'll know that it's him, because he's very responsive to the darkness. Like, he's very responsive when you don't sanitize your prayers, when you don't fancy them up, and you're very good with sweetening things up. Make you even do it with the divine. You don't even know. And so that's why Spirit has a spirit team for you. So you're going to go to Archangel Jeremiel. You're going to tell him your deepest, darkest things. Tell him the first thing that comes to your head, because you do have like kind of a dark sense of humor. Your mind can get really dark-sided sometimes. Bring all of that to him, and it's going to change really quick. And you're going to know it's him, because you're going to set the intention to bring this to him. And then all of these magical things are going to appear. But this is someone who sees right through you. This new lover who's meant to be more than just a lover. They see right through you and they're like, I know it's more to the story. I want to get to know this person a lot more. She's gonna notice me. They're very fiery. This person could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just have Aries and Leo and Sagittarius really dominant in their chart. Okay, Spirit is describing them as passionate, confident, charismatic, and a bit restless. You need a fire. You need a fire in love. You need a fire in love, because all other areas of your life, as you can see, look at that big ass queen. Look at the bunny. You're abundant. You know what it is that you bring to the table. Maybe it's time for someone else to bring something here. And that's a theme that I'm noticing a lot in my own life and in the collective and in the channel. It's this energy of you don't have to do it all by yourself. You know I'm more than just a girl that you can meet walking down the street. Like, when is the last time you flirted without expecting, like, without the intention of being super duper strategic and getting what it is that you want out of the flirting? You need to flirt. You need to twerk. You need to dance. You used to dance, twerk in the mirror all the time. Like, it's in your body. Like, I'm feeling like you need fun in your body. I feel like you need the fun and the flame. You need to dance, break it low, break it down. Like, you just need, and this person, it makes you dance. Okay, this person right here, they make you dance. They're already really abundant in your energy, energetically. Like, they're very much so there. You bring such a peace to everyone around you. This person is going to go to this Archangel Jeremiah again. He done come out 3 times with the 5 of fire, with the 6 of earth, and the 8 of water. The thing here is, he's going to cause, this masculine is going to cause, this man is going to cause a lot of people to leave your life, because this person, like, is very intimidating to liars. If you break down the liar, they make the liar burst into flames. Like, you are just it. You are just the one. That's how they see it. Like, this person sees you as somebody they can live a very, very, very long life with. They see this as like, we're meant to be. It's meant to be. And Spirit is kind of like, the ball is in your court. You dictate where this goes, but be prepared. Like, it's a lot of people who have just been fake as fuck in your energy. And you're going to see, like, I feel like you're like, who is it? What's going on? No, you're going to be able to tell by how people react to this individual's energy, because you're going to see this person as such a legitimate sweetheart. You're going to see it as like, yo, if this person is not feeling you, if you have a problem with them, this is a major issue. And I feel like it's the power of choice. That's what Spirit is highlighting here. Like, you're not this kind of person where one person is meant to be your person and you're with this person forever, and this was chosen before you got here. When you're so in your soul contract, it says you stand up for yourself. You are the ambitious one. You are the flame. So whatever avenue you choose to go, you will be blessed. But this has the potential to run very deep throughout your soul. This person can penetrate your soul. And it's not a test. It's not a test of God to be like, so let me see how you react to this. They already know, because your soul knows, because you signed up for it. But this, like, I'm feeling tears well up behind my eyes. This, I don't even feel comfortable saying has the potential, because it feels like you've already connected spiritually. This is what your soul has been subconsciously earning, not yearning, but earning. And you're gonna receive so much more insight, because you've been like around like a lot of heartless people, but you're so, like, a lot of your circle right now is pretty heartless. God is describing them as intelligent, impartial, respected, and stoic. And it hurts the Most High's heart, because you deserve fire. You want to riot. You deserve passion. You deserve fire. And I feel like the first conversation you have with this person, because they feel like you just don't pay them no mind, and they're going to change that. They're going to reach out. And I'm seeing you after you have this telephone call, after they send the text, after you guys meet up for coffee, or maybe a smoothie. Is pretty hot, but depending on where you are in the world right now, you're going to have this energy of like, oh shit, I've been carrying armor. Oh shit, I don't need all of that. oh, wait. Like, you're gonna have this moment. I feel like they're gonna present you with a really big proposal here. They're gonna present the proposal of a long-term relationship, and however that manifests for you, it's gonna be different for everybody. And however that manifests as a ring, promise ring, wedding ring, girlfriend, boyfriend situation, I want to court you. You're gonna take a pause, and you're gonna be like, if this is how good it gets, what has actually been happening inside of me? Because every individual is only a reflection of you. This is me. Who the fuck have I been allowing in my energy? And they're gonna shake some things up. And I don't want to pull no more, because guess what? Eight of Wands. They're reaching out. And they're reaching out quickly, babe. Before I go, I want to tell you that you deserve this. You deserve it.